Hi folks, welcome to my Pit Retro Journal. Today I'm going to do a video for a new event called Febtari. This is something that Glenn from CRG, or Casual Retro Gamer, created for February, which is celebrating all things Atari in February. Now, I don't have much Atari stuff, so I'm not... I decided I really like to participate in these events, so I decided I would at least just do one event, one video. I've shown this already, which is the Atari joystick that has built-in games. I don't have much Atari stuff. However, as I was thinking about, what I could do to participate, unlike, I'll be doing Marcintosh next month, because I have a Mac collection and I've been doing Macintosh. Probably most of the 90s and early 2000s, and and then Amiga. I also have an Amiga 600, and I had used one of the first computers in the mid 80s. So, but Atari, I just don't have very much of. I just have this one, and I think my younger brother had an Atari. Was it a 5200 game system? But I never really had anything like that. However, as I was thinking about this, I realized that about 10 years ago, actually, I think it was 2014, I bought this. This is a Atari Flashback classic game console that was being sold in drugstores in 2014, and I got it because, yeah, why not? And it's got 92 built-in games, and I was going to take a look at it for Febtari. So, yeah, look at the box. It's got some of the classics: Space Invaders, Asteroids, Jungle Hunt, Centipede. It's got a ton of them. I know that with friends, I've played. Yeah, if you look at this, the backside here, it's got just golf. I know it has several versions of baseball because I've tried that. So yeah, this had a really nice collection of games. Again, this is I got this in 2014. I didn't get into retro computing until probably 5 years after I got this. I think one of the things that spurred me on is somebody gave me this joystick, and right as I started to watch 8-Bit Guy, they started talking about retro stuff, and they gave me this as a spare, and then I took my Q out of mothballs, and yeah, then during the pandemic I started this YouTube channel. But even before that, I bought stuff like this, and it was pretty cool. So let's open it up. Let's see what's in it. So it comes with a booklet. So it actually has real controller ports on here. Besides, so these things are wireless. So they actually have a little. I forget how it's done. Infrared, I guess. I think this is a special control that has actual additional, start and reset. But and then, yeah, this just tells you. So these are battery operated, and it has specifications, and I think it just goes through all the different games that are on here. Yeah, all 92. So that's pretty cool. This is by AtGames. I forgot other stuff from AtGames, but so manual. I've played this. It has this just has 2 small screws, and then I have batteries. I don't know if the batteries actually will work. I might have to find some other ones. Yeah, but let's. Yeah, these might have been sitting here for 10 years now, so that's not good. There's a But I might actually just, instead of using these, I might just use my joystick. Can you see it? Yeah, it's right there. This is a power supply for it. And then here's the unit. Let me get rid of the box. It's very light. It has, it's got an infrared receiver here. And then it's got select. These are press down buttons. So is the power, and this is a button. It's very light, so what I want to do first before I start this, I was just going to open it up to see what's inside of it. And haven't opened it before, but again, this was before I got into, hopefully I won't break it. I assume there's just a small circuit board on here. Oh, where'd it go? And just 4 screws, so should go pretty fast. And then we'll put it together and, you know, turn it on and see what the interface looks like. And maybe play a few games. But yeah, no, I wished an Atari ST would be kind of cool to have. All right, so let's just open it up this way, and yeah, it looks like this sort of sits in. I want to be careful that I don't open this up in a way that I can't close it. So it does seem, I don't want to. Yep, so that comes off. So yeah, so this is just a label. I didn't put a crease in it, so it should be fine. I was trying to be very careful with that. Now here it is, and not much to it. It's just a small board. It's got the Atari joystick ports, and then it's got. Let me take a closer look to see what's on here. Now it looks like the blob is the thing that has the stuff in it. And this is just the control board, and then this is the infrared. It's right here. So yeah, not much to it. But all right, let's put it back together. So this is an ESMT chip, and yeah, who knows what that is? That's probably this is probably the yeah. Like I said, I'm not ESMT. Unfortunately, I can't read what that is. And then there's just this blob here. So yeah, very, very small board, but kind of what you would expect. All right, I'm going to put it back together, and then we're going to play it. All right, so this goes in here like that. Perfect. And then we just have to put the screw back here in the middle. All right, and let's plug that in. I'm going to put it in 1. Yep. Nope, this way. That's pretty cool. So that works. Now it has these infrared ones. I don't know if I can give it a try to see if they'll work. I just don't know if I have any batteries for this. Oh, you have to turn them on. Yeah, it looks like the batteries are low. We're almost dead. Let's see if I got something else. These are 10-year-old batteries, so yeah, you can see that it's well, I don't know. Let's see if it needs to be unplugged. Maybe it needs to be in the primary one. Oh, gotta be turned on. Yep. So that works. Works pretty well, and you can use this to select. So what do we got? Oh, I see. You go this way. Football, asteroids, what we want. Asteroids. There it is. So you can select, and it's starting. Yeah, and you go. Start. How do you yeah. And I died. Oh, did I get an extra life? Let me see. If I plug this in, do I get... Does this still work? It does. Oops, I see. I see going down. Oh, yeah, okay. So going down is your... Yeah, if I go back, it'll, like if I do this, it takes me to... Oh, that brings back, oh, memories of, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, let's try something else. We have to go reset. How do you get out of it? Oh, it's loading. What is this? This is press reset. Which is your reset here? Select. That's the reset. No, that's the start. Oh, I think the reset here is it's a hard reset. So if you don't have this, you've got left, right, select, start, and yeah, so this is your start button. This is your select button. But you can't, that's select, that's start. And then this is your reset. So this is just a non-toggled reset. But yeah, this definitely works with and without. I really like that you can use your joystick on that. Let's see what else we can play here. Asteroids. It's got 92 games. I've played Outlaw before. Strip off? What is strip off? Oh. Don't know. All right, we're going to just say no. That's boring. Space War. Start. Oh, that doesn't seem to be. This is actually a very handy and it has pretty good connection, so got to give it credit. I've played baseball on this. Yar's Revenge. Yar's Revenge. Select. 1981 Atari. Ah, right. Reset. Super Baseball, that's what I've played. Oops, I'm using some of these, yeah. Select. Yeah, I used to play this, not just in this remake, but it's pretty cool. I mean, even with the bad graphics, it's pretty cool. What do you do? All right, unfortunately, I think you might need 2 joysticks for this. Yeah, so we're going to have to abandon that. Super Breakout, Super Baseball, Space Invaders, sure. That's just going to be... But yeah, pretty neat game. You get the you get a wireless remote, and 2 in fact, so you can have a 2-player game. You can use a real remote, and yeah, this is the AtGames Atari Classic 5, Flashback 5, with 92 built-in games. So you can't load your own games. It doesn't have a some of the added games will give you an SD card slot so you can add some more games. This one does not. I have a Sega one, that portable Sega one, where it does that. You can put your own games on, which is kind of cool. I think I've shown this on my channel before, but this one I hadn't shown before. In any case, yeah, I just wanted to celebrate Atari and Febtari and show you, even before I started my channel, that I was into retro stuff, because I got this during the holidays of 2014 to play with my friends, old school. Come on. All right, starts all over again. All right, so I'm going to end here. Thanks for joining me, and you know, I think it's going to be a sparse set of Febtari videos. So if you catch some of them, enjoy them. Hopefully, this event will grow to more. Not sure how much I can participate, because I just don't have that much Atari stuff. But I wanted to participate just this one time. So happy Febtari, and pretty cool Atari setup. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.